When life feels like a pause button. Finding direction when you don't know what you want. Have you ever woken up one morning and realized that the life you're living, the routines, the plans, the ambitions, suddenly feels blurry? You can't tell if you're moving forward, sideways, or standing still. You just know that something deep within you is whispering, there has to be more than this. I've been there. That awkward, unsettling space between what was and what could be. It's like being stuck at a traffic light that refuses to turn green. You start questioning everything. Your decisions, your dreams, even your purpose. If that's where you are right now, pause. Breathe. You're not broken. You're simply in transition. That lost feeling is more common than you think. This stage shows up at different times for different people. Early in life, mid-career, even later in life when you thought you had it all figured out. And here's the truth. It's no respecter of persons, rich or poor, introvert or extrovert, corporate executive or fresh graduate. Everyone at some point finds themselves standing at life's crossroad, whispering, Lord, what do I really want? Even the Bible is full of stories of men and women who paused, questioned, or wondered before finding direction. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness before discovering his purpose. Exodus 3. Elijah once sat under a tree, asking God to take his life because he felt exhausted and lost. 1 Kings 19. Paul was headed in the wrong direction, literally, until he encountered light. Acts 9. So if you're feeling uncertain, it's okay. You're in good company. You may not know what you want right now, but make sure that when you see what you want, you will recognize it. That means by the time your desire or opportunity shows up, you should have understood and articulated it enough not to miss it. This doesn't happen overnight. It takes quiet reflection, honest evaluation, and sometimes uncomfortable solitude. Practical steps to begin finding direction. When you feel stuck or confused about your next step. 1. Put aside the intimidating buzzwords, vision, mission, goals, strategy. For now, they're too formal, too heavy. Start simple. 2. List what you definitely don't want. That's often the easiest place to start. Clarity sometimes begins by elimination. 3. Write what makes you happy. What gives you peace, joy, or fulfillment? Would you like to grow that into a business, a relationship, a career, a mission, or a ministry? 4. Journal your thoughts. Don't rush it. This might take days, weeks, or even months. Keep writing, editing, praying, reflecting. 5. Take baby steps. Move toward what feels right, or away from what clearly isn't. Every small step matters. 6. Understand your personality and values. What aligns with who you are at your core? What drains or contradicts your peace? 7. Build structure. If it's a business idea, sketch an informal business plan. If it's a personal calling, write a simple roadmap of how you might grow into it. Direction grows in stillness. Psalm 37 verse 23 reminds us, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Not the leaps, not the sprints, the steps. Sometimes God allows the fog so we can slow down enough to listen. Because clarity doesn't always come in the noise of ambition. It often comes in the quietness of surrender. So don't despise this season. It's not a delay, it's preparation. When your next opportunity, partnership, or purpose path shows up, you'll recognize it, because you'll have spent time preparing your heart and mind to see it. Jim Rohn said, "It is not the direction of the wind, but the set of the sail that determines which way we will go." So today, don't rush to fix everything. Just start adjusting your sails. Reflection is motion, and small, consistent steps of clarity always lead to destiny. If you're in that confusing middle right now, this is your reminder. You're not behind. You're not lost. You're simply being refined for what's next. Keep walking, keep writing, keep praying. Clarity will find you on the way. This is Mary Ewere, Ewere. Founder, Strategic Content for Impact, Lead Consultant, Mary Consults. Helping individuals and organizations find clarity, strategy, and impact. One word at a time.